Allah YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, RAWCHAA, QADASH, BARAK YAHAWAH, BARAK YAHAWASHI, BARAK YAHAWAH, BARAK YAHAWASHI, Allah YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, RAWCHAA, QADASH. Double honors to the apostle and elders of great millstone who been building taught me this truth. Peace and salutations to the house of David, the elect men pushing this truth in faith and sincerity. YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, RAWCHAA, QADASH, AHTAM. To all you sincere listeners who may hear this. All right. And I'm just going to this article and hit a couple precepts through the spirit and power of YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI. I pray that this is edifying for you sincere AHTAM. All right. It says, armed Texas man arrested en route to church to fulfill prophecy, police say. And that was his quote. He said he was going to fulfill prophecy, which that's spiritual because YAHAWAH is going to raise up a lot of spirits, all right, to fulfill his prophecy of mass death and destruction out here in judgment, all right. It says, police in suburban San Antonio arrested an armed man wearing tactical style clothing who said he was on his way to a church to fulfill a prophecy, authorities said Sunday. Yeah, and this just, he could, through the spirit, I was going to say, you don't see too many Jakes going to do no mass shootings, man. All right, so I was thinking he could have been going to shoot up an Edomite church, you know, a church with fucking Edomites in it, all right? Or this could be a Edomite confusion of face, you know, or it could just be a Jake who got the spirit rose up on him to go into church and kill some people, man. All right, because in them churches, man, them churches are highly satanic, man. Them so-called churches, them harlot houses. All right. Salakia. It says, Sagan police said a passerby who saw the man carrying a handgun notified authorities. An off-duty Sagan officer responded to the call and found 33-year-old Tony Albert carrying extra ammunition and a face shield in addition to the firearm. The San Antonio Express News reported that Albert was taken to Guadalupe County Jail, where he was booked on a drug charge and also a charge of being a felon in possession of a firearm. He was held in lieu of $100,000 bond. The paper reported that Albert has been arrested at least 6 times on various charges dating back to 2009 when he was 24. He was convicted for driving while intoxicated, possession of marijuana under 2 ounces, assault of a family member, causing bodily injury, and disarming a police officer. The Express News also reported that Albert is affiliated with Messianic Judaism, a modern religious movement that combines Christianity with elements of Judaism, which through the spirit, this is more ammunition for Esau to try to demonize the men of the Lord, the Hebrew Israelites, man. All right, it put us all in one section as militants and terrorists and dangers, okay, to society and so forth and so on. It's like it says, and the First Church of Cannabis, a religious organization that claims marijuana is a healing plant. Yeah, and we don't believe in no shit like this. Which I look, marijuana, cannabis is a healing plant. You know, plants and herbs are healing instruments, but we don't smoke that shit. All right, that's witchcraft. All right, but I looked into Messianic Judaism, and it's pretty much a stronger form of Christianity or a lower form of Christianity, man. All right, mixed with elements of Judaism. Like I said, man, it's some bugged out ass shit, man. All right. It said this affiliation is general, a very private and secretive one, as the desire of we affiliates to separate ourselves from recreational cannabis users will continue to pervert the usage of sacrament cannabis, Albert wrote earlier this year in a court filing. So yeah, this it, that was it. I just wanted to that caught my attention, when I was going through some news today. And I said, the spirit hit me and said I'm gonna do a little lesson on it. All right, so I got some precepts, It's lucky I'm not feeling the best, man. I've been kind of sick, but gotta do the Lord's work. Gotta give the Lord his portion each day. Okay. So let's go here. This is Sirach chapter 39, verse 27. 20. I started at 27. All these things are for good to the godly. So to the sinners, they are turned into evil. Yeah, so this going to church supposed to be a good thing, man. All right, but there ain't no so-called righteous people in these churches, man. All right, so let's turn the evil to them, man. All right, because you're not safe in these churches, man. If the spirit of the Heavenly Father dwelt in these churches, then why in the hell somebody always trying to shoot these churches up, man? And these churches, the most wicked shit happen in there, man. All right, because the spirit of YAHAWASHI is not dwelling on damn churches, all right? It says, there be spirits that are created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on sore strokes. In the time of destruction, they pour out their force and appease the wrath of him that made them. Yeah, so this appeases the wrath of him that made them, man. All right, YAHAWASHI has spirits created for vengeance, man. All right, he didn't make it to the church to shoot it up, but you see he had technical style gear with extra ammunition. He was ready to kill some shit. All right, he said it was to fulfill prophecy, man. All right, why? Because there was a spirit created for vengeance. This is warning from the Heavenly Father to let you know he's finna start sending more and more of these evil spirits out here, man. All right, these vengeful spirits, man. All right, and YAHAWASHI is finna start issuing death out here. Let me get this. Through the spirit, it just made me think about this. Yeah, YAHAWASHI is finna start sending out mass judgment out here, man. All right. This Psalms chapter 68, verse 20. He that is our power, Yahweh, is the power of salvation, and unto Yahweh, the Lord, belong the issues from death. Yeah, so unto YAHAWASHI belong the issues of death, man. All right, so this was a stern warning from YAHAWASHI to let you know that he's coming for your head, man. All right, and if you if a so-called Negro, Latino, or Native Indian man, or confusion of face, all right, or who look like one of these other nations, all right, you have to come back unto the Lord with a wholehearted sincerity and turn from your wicked way, man, or you're gonna be open for this judgment. All right. It's Jeremiah chapter 51, verse 20. It says, "Thou art my battle axe and weapons of war." Talk about you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Indians. All right, this is an example right here. Yahweh rolls up this vessel, all right, in this spirit, okay, to execute vengeance upon the heathen, man. Execute vengeance upon the wicked, man. All right, with the wicked. Why? Because thou art his battle axe and weapons of war. Okay, for with thee I will break to pieces the nations, and thee I will destroy kingdoms, and with thee will I break in pieces the horse and his rider, and with thee will I break in pieces the chariot and his rider. All right, so YAHAWASHI is gonna break into pieces these heathen nations with men. All right, and some men gonna get rose up with spiritual gonna receive spiritual power, man. All right, and they gonna be executing vengeance upon these nations, man, destroying these nations, breaking them into pieces, man. All right, putting out judgment on these people, man. All right, this the time we coming into, man. All right, it's heating up out here. You're gonna see more and more stories like this, man. All right. More mass death out here, okay? This Psalms chapter 78, verse 49. He cast upon them the fierceness of his anger, wrath, and indignation, in trouble by sending evil angels among them. Yeah, so Yahawashi Yahushua, he'll send an evil angel on your ass, man. All right. He'll send an evil angel on you. Because why? Because that's him casting upon the fierceness of his anger. All right. Yahawashi Yahushua is pissed with all this wickedness that's going on down here, man. All right. And he is the father of spirits, man. All right, y'all. It ain't no such thing as free will. You going to do what Yahawashi Yahushua created your ass to do it. If he created you to be a spirit for vengeance, all right, and execute his judgment, then guess what? You going to execute his judgment. All right, there's nothing you can do to stop it. All right, why? Because Yahawashi Yahushua directed the steps. Let's get this. All right, this Proverbs chapter 16, verse 9. It says, "A man's heart deviseth his way." So a man's heart, meaning his mind, devises his way. All right, you know this man right here might even say, "Look, you know, I never do this." A week before, I never do no shit like that. He might have said that a couple years ago, a week before. Okay. Or he could have been plotting this for 10 years. All right. But today, Yahawashi Yahushua put the spirit in him. It rose up the spirit on him to go do this, man. All right. And for him to get caught. All right. Just to give a warning to let you know that Yahawashi Yahushua is finna start sending out mass hardcore ass judgment. All right, especially on all you people who praising these all you idolaters, all right, praising these false gods and going to church and doing all this demonic activity, man. All right, tapping in and praising Satan. All right, Yahawashi Yahushua is really he really finna send judgment on you people, man. All right, it says, "A man's heart deviseth his way, but the Lord Yahawah directed his steps." Yeah, so Yahawah, he directed the steps. A man could devise his way and say he gonna do this and that. All right, but Yahawashi Yahushua, he directed the steps. Okay, so Yahawashi Yahushua is the one you should be fearing, man. All right, and he's finna show you the fear of the Heavenly Father, man. All right, this is I started now. Okay, this is Micah chapter 5 verse 9. "Thine hand shall be lifted up upon thine adversaries, and all thine enemies shall be cut off. And it shall come to pass in that day, said the Lord Yahawah, that I will cut off thy horses out of the midst of thee, and I will destroy thy chariots, and I will cut off the cities of thy land, and throw down all thy strongholds." Yeah, all these churches, or all these protection around these churches, or all these this so-called power structure that's behind these churches, all these satanic strongholds. All right, Yahawashi Yahushua is gonna throw that down, man. All right, he's gonna have his hand lifted up against all his adversaries. All right, meaning Satan means adversary. All right, so all you anti-messiahs, all you anti-hamashiachs, all you evil people out here, okay, Yahawashi Yahushua gonna raise up his hand upon you, man. All right, especially you people who are in these churches and these other religions, man. All right, it says, "And I will cut off witchcrafts out of thine hand, and thou shalt have no more soothsayers. Thy graven images also will I cut off, and thy standing images out of the midst of thee, and thou shalt no more worship the work of thine hands." Yeah, Yahawashi Yahushua finna start sending judgment on all you people in these religions and these churches, like I said, all right, praising all these damn idols, man, and partaking in witchcraft and sorcery. All right, it says, verse 14, "And I will pluck up thy groves out of the midst of thee, so will I destroy thy cities, and I will execute vengeance and anger and fury upon the heathen, such as they have not heard." Yeah, such as they have not heard, man. All right, you don't understand that Yahawashi Yahushua not with you religions, these different religions in these churches, man. All right, he's not gonna have no mercy on the wicked, man. He will not at all acquit the wicked, man. He's gonna destroy you, man. All right, and he's gonna use different vessels down here to carry out his judgment, man. All right, that's just a part. That's just a part of his judgment, man. All right, but if you wicked, if you not praising Yahawah Yahushua, then guess what? You gonna be open for this. All right. This is Acts chapter 7 verse 48. It says, Howbeit the Most High dwelleth not in temples made with hands, as said the prophet. So Yahweh Yahushua, the Most High, he don't dwell in temples made with hands, man. You're not gonna find Yahweh Yahushua in no temples made with hands. All right, that's why this guy was finna go shoot that bitch up, man. All right, because Yahweh Yahushua is not in there. All right, let's get this in numbers. All right, this numbers. Slacky, give me a second. This numbers, chapter 14. 14 verse 11. It said, and the Lord Yahweh said unto Moses, how long will this people provoke me? Yeah, so Yahweh said, how long will you niggas keep provoking him, man? All right, how long y'all gonna keep trying him, man? All right, he's sending you warning right now to let you know, look, man, I'm about through being patient with you and giving you people opportunity. Now I'm gonna start sending judgment on your ass, all right? Because y'all keep provoking me. And how long will it be ere they believe me for all the signs which I have showed among them? Yeah, so how long, man, all these signs that Yahweh Yahushua sending, man, all you gotta do is go through the news each day and just look at some of this shit that's going on. You'll be like, oh shit, this gotta be coming from the Most High. All right, this has to be the Most High trying to catch these people attention and let them know, like, look, I'm finna start destroying you people, man. All right, like you can't understand that. All right, you people don't understand this shit, man. All right, this nigga was just walking down the street with fucking tactical gear on, a gun and ammunition and a fucking face shield, about to go in the church and spray it up, man. What the hell? What kind of times do you think we in, man? We in the end times, man. All right, it's for these people are finna lose it out here, man. All right, let's get this in Matthew. All right, it's Matthew chapter 16. Verse 3. In the morning, it will be found whether today, for the sky is red and lowering. O ye hypocrites, ye can discern the face of the sky, but ye cannot discern the signs of the times. Yeah, so you can go outside and you can see, oh, it's gonna be a rainy day out here today, or it's gonna be a sunny day out here today, or something going on in the sky. You know, they got all this pollution in the sky. Okay, the sky is this amount of blue. You know, whatever the hell you think when you go look in the sky. Okay, but you can't discern between the times. You can't understand what kind of you can't see what kind of times we in, but you can go outside and look in the sky and understand what kind of what kind of weather it's gonna be for the day, or what's going on in the sky. But you can't understand the signs that's in front of you, man. All right, that's because you're gonna be destroyed. All right, because the signs is out here, man. All right, then you got men breaking down these signs to you, man, giving you warning, telling you to turn from your wickedness, man. All right, but you refuse to hearken. So guess what? You gonna get caught up in this judgment. All right, and I'm gonna leave it off on this right here. I pray through the spirit of power. Yahawah Yahushua. This was edifying. All right, I'm gonna just start from the top. All right, this is Ezekiel chapter 33, verse 1. And again, the word of the Lord Yahweh came unto me, saying, Son of man, speak to the children of thy people, and say unto them, when I bring the sword upon a land, if the people of the land take a man of their coast and set him for their watchman, if when he seeth the sword come upon the land, he blow the trumpet and warn the people, then whosoever heareth the sound of the trumpet and taketh not warning, if the sword come and take him away, his blood should be upon his own head. So The trumpet is being blown right now. All right, the trumpet is being blown right now. All right. I get on YouTube today, you got the apostles going live. You got multiple brothers going live. All right. You got brothers posting videos all day, man. All right, these people out here watching the fucking ball drop and going to celebrate and get drunk and shit, man. All right. So the watchmen is blowing the trumpet. You hear the trumpet. You're not hearkening to it. So that means the blood gonna be upon your own head because the trumpet is being blown. All right, the watchman is set up and they blowing the trumpet, letting you know that evil is for to come. All right. So if you choose to do what the hell you want to do and don't hearken unto the trumpet, then guess what? That's on you when you get destroyed. All right. It said, verse 5, read 4 again. That whosoever heareth the sound of the trumpet and taketh not warning, if the sword come and take him away, his blood should be upon his own head. He heard the sound of the trumpet and took not warning. His blood shall be upon him, but he that taketh warning shall deliver his soul. Yes, so those who take warning unto the trumpet, you're going to deliver your soul, man. All right? That's it, man. All right. If not, you gonna be caught up, man. All right. Your ass go keep doing what you doing. Go to church on Sunday. Or you gonna have a madman come in that bitch with a fucking AK-47 or the AR-15, or even worse, come in that bitch with some grenades and blow your ass up, man. All right. Shoot an RPG in that bitch, man. All right. You gonna go to work, think everything cool and dandy. All right. They gonna propose the microchip on your ass. All right, if you don't take it, you going to walk outside, all right, and they going to kill your ass. All right, you gonna walk to the back room, they going to chop your head off, man. All right, just some, I'm just giving an example. Some shit going to happen, all right, in your security, all right. Well, let's get that real quick, too. In the spirit, I'm going to leave it off for that, all right. And I pray this was edifying, you know. Man, okay. Go. Yeah, I'm gonna get this right here. Okay. This is 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 3. For when they shall say peace and safety, there's sudden destruction cometh upon them. So when you think it's all cool and dandy, when you just going about your day, just doing your everyday shit, all right, then peace, saying peace and safety, then destruction gonna come upon you, man. As travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. Yeah, so like when a woman about to have a child, she start having the contractions. She not gonna stop having them contractions until she have the baby, man. All right, and what's the having the baby? That's judgment coming upon you, man. All right. So Lord willing, this was edified. I want to give our praise to YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHWASHI, RAWCHAA. Double honors to the apostle and elders, a great millstone, rule well. Peace and salutations to the house of David. SHALAWAM to the elect.